Stripping plastics the right way.
Scruffy Crow. That is some nerdy shit right there, buddy. I like that.
So I got this handful of Chaos Warriors off eBay for an absolute song. And I'm going to try stripping the paint off them, all the ones that were painted, with this Methylated Spirits from my favourite shop, Wilco, on recommendation of Luke APS in this video. So yeah, they're in the juice. Okay, so they've been in there less than a minute. I'm just going to test see if there's any effect. And yeah, wow, look at that. So barely any time at all. The paint's already starting just to come off. And it doesn't smell great, but it doesn't smell anywhere near as bad as I remember Meths were smelling. So if that's what's putting people off, I certainly prefer the smell of this to the overstrong Dettol smell. I'm also going to do the same 24-hour goblin test that I did on in the how not to strip plastic miniatures to see how he survives for extended exposure to the stuff. Okay, these guys have had 5 minutes or so. I've made a few little experiments, but let's see how this goes. Very gently at the moment, just running the toothbrush over. There we go. That is peeling off. So I will agree this is the best way I've ever seen to strip plastic. It's not as fast as nail varnish remover on metal, but that is working a charm. There we go, that took me approximately a minute. And it looks like he has never even been painted, really. So I'm just going to do the rest of these. So it's all well and good, the single layers of thick paint coming off these Chaos Warriors. But this is a piece that was painted by me a long while back. So this will have been painted using GW undercoat spray, which is, I think, one of the hardest things to get off. And it is a little bit harder work. But this is also coming clean. So yeah, actually, it doesn't seem to matter what paint. Obviously, I think it'd be tougher if it was enamels or something. But even this GW back undercoat, which I said sometimes is tricky, appears to be coming off. Quick rinse in some soapy water. So I've missed a few little flecks of paint. Mostly here, where they were joined to the sprue, because it's rough. I'll be fine in that anyway. But anywhere else, literally, it's not stuck down anymore. So I'm just removing it. It's a metal tool. Overall, here we are. This is one that has been stripped, and one that hasn't. And I don't think it's had any effect on the detail, or the feel of the plastic or anything like that. I think once these have all been filed up, ready to paint again, they'll be indistinguishable. Okay, so it's like 24 hours plus later. So here's our little goblin 24 hours later. The 10-year-old GW undercoat's giving it a bit of hassle. All the top layers of paint come straight off. And it leaves basically the undercoat behind. Not looking too bad. So here's another example. The acrylic outer coat comes straight off without any trouble, but the undercoat appears to be here to stay. So that's quite interesting. So here's the difference between the nail varnish remover and the Meths. So the Meths hasn't been as effective at taking the paint off, and you're left with a bit of the original undercoat, but you tend to lose a little bit of the detail with the nail varnish remover. I'd probably go for the Meths for plastic, but stick with the nail varnish remover for metal. And that's it for this video. As ever, if you like what I did here, or even if you didn't, leave me a comment down below, and maybe even throw a like on there. I aim to make 2 videos a week, so if you want to see more of this, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.